Hey everybody, it's Dan from Scratch Made Homestead. We're coming to you today from King Bee Acres. We had today is Saturday, what's left of it, and we've had some pretty good projects going on this weekend, so we thought we would bring you up to speed on where we are. So this weekend has been plumbing weekend for me. We're trying to get irrigation up to the gardens for Leslie. So we're down here at the well. I just wanted to show you, this is not a how-to channel, this is just showing you what we've done. So I came out of the well with the down pipe in 1 inch and go down to a little header there with 1-inch valves for future expansion, and then went through the black valve that goes up to the gardens. This is right around 2,000 feet of plumbing. So last weekend I rented a trencher and did all the trenching, and fortunately it didn't rain this week. So then yesterday and today I was able to come in and put all the fittings in and finish everything up except for backfilling the hole. We're supposed to get a pretty good bit of rain Sunday and Monday, so I want to get done with this pretty quickly. So you can see Leslie's gardens or places are right up here. We've got a few raised beds right here, so I dropped in one spigot here. We've got our blueberry bushes right over here. What other trees do we have, Mom?
We've got peaches, pears down by the closer to the well, apple trees. Mainly up here is peaches. Which let me stop and show. Where's my? Oh, there it is. I think y'all probably saw it a minute ago. So yeah, I'm kind of proud of that one.
So basically we have 2 garden plots that are 50 feet wide and 125 feet long, and I have spigots on each end or each corner of both garden plots. We got plumbing, y'all. Uh-oh.
Woo, gave us a little psych there. Y'all, I cannot tell you how fabulous this is. I just used the one up by my greenhouse and got some water in my watering can, and I didn't have to go haul 5-gallon buckets to do it. Woohoo! Thank you, honey.
So here you see our blackberry trellises, and then Leslie's been busy today planting in the Back to Eden garden. So she's got, tell them what all you planted.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you hold this and I'll go look at the tags. All right, so right here I've got a volunteer squash that was ours from last year, so I have no idea what that's gonna be. This is a warty squash thin wall and warty squash thick wall. They both came from the Pratts via Mr. Charles Hancock at Old Alabama Gardener. I did notice that what may be the difference in the actual seed has a thinner outer wall on it than the thick ones did. So I'll see what the difference is in the taste and the squash. I have no idea what it's going to be like. Then I've got a white acorn squash, and that's a bush squash. I didn't know that they did that, but they do. I have a Chihuahua landrace squash, and that is a more like a gourd. It's kind of a golden color and has kind of knobbies on it. So I'll show you if that works out. I've got peanuts from here last year that I planted that actually the first ones came from Danny over at Deep South Homestead. And then on these 5 rows, I have Silver King corn, and we'll see what happens. And then back on the other side, I've got English peas. Let me see. This is my row of zinnias that I just had a spur of the moment and thought, oh, that would be pretty there. So zinnias. Organic spineless okra from South Louisiana Homestead. We'll see how that does. Star of David okra from Baker Creek. And peanuts and alternating sunflowers, just because I decided to try something different. So,
y'all, she has been busy today.
I think I may have my hoeing down, y'all. This is a Boston pickling cucumber. I decided to plant those out here because the ones that I have in my greenhouse are not doing very well. So I thought, well, I'll just take a chance and see what happens. This is a sweet pepper Yo-Yo Wonder L that I got several years ago. I got all of these in a survival kit. And I just saw them and decided I would see if they're still viable. And then this is a jalapeno, zucchini Black Beauty. This is a cantaloupe jumbo, supposedly. And this is a watermelon crimson sweet.
Cool.
That's just what's been going on today.
This is just today's work for her. This is the other garden plot. 50 by 125. We're not finished filling it up yet either. But you can see I've got spigots on corners of each plot, so Leslie doesn't have to drag a hose everywhere.
We got to turn it around this way. Oh, sorry, y'all.
And then I've got one outlet over here by the dog pen and the rabbit hutch. That's the rabbits is another project I got to come back around to, but that's what we got started there. So at least I have cages set up for my 1 buck and 2 does that I'll be getting soon as they get weaned off. But here's just a little shot of King Bee Acres. We've been busy trying to get the garden going. Leslie's worked very hard. I think she's...
Woo! It has been a weekend, y'all. We got peas, we've got beans. I've got a 14-inch bean and a purple pod bean that I'm just too tired to go show y'all right now. I'll do it in another video.
So Leslie's been making good use of her greenhouse this month, and
it's looking up.
So,
I just watered in there, and I have more germination, so I'm really happy about that.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, just thought I'd give you a little quick shot of what we've been doing. Again, this is not a how-to. This is just what we do. All right. So, got anything else?
See y'all later. We are both worn out. We're going to the deck. Peace, y'all. Love you. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Love y'all. Bye.
Y'all have a great weekend, guys.